confidence? I don't believe that confidence really comes into it. It's more like SDD. Skill, determination, and dedication. You see, Victoria, I've played this game for quite some time now. And I've got a skill. It came from childhood. When I was at school, there was that one day every year. And we all played the games as children, and I had a particular talent. I kept winning and realised at that point that I had to go forward with it. I've really enjoyed my life, and I've really cherished the way that
Gilbert! Where's my freaking pile cream? Oh, I'm going to have these buggers cut off. Oh, hello, Victoria. Little Dilly.
Fanny, do you feel you've had any influence over Dilbert and his rise to the top?
Yes?
It's a bit early for this, isn't it?
Craig, what are your preparations for today's final?
I'll tell you in a freaking minute.
What are your thoughts regarding Craig the Cowboy Cooper?
Bastard ain't got a freaking chance. As if, my little dilly-dally.
And what about you, Dilbert? Are you worried?
I don't worry about trivial matters, and Craig the Cowboy Cooper, as far as I'm concerned, is rather trivial. I really don't care what he's doing now.
You've used all freaking bond paper again. Bastard!
Considering Dilbert...
Where's me freaking tablets?
Very.
Airy muff.
Considering Dilbert's monolithic stature and stronghold on this tournament, how do you feel you fare in today's final?
Well, Dilbert's a big lad, isn't he? And the bigger they are, the harder the fall. I think I'll do okay. In fact, I'm quite confident. In fact, yeah, I think I can win him. I think I can, I don't know. I'm not making any strategies or any plans. I'm just going in there to make good what I know. And I think I might just do it.
tell me a little bit about the history of these championships?
Yeah, surely. I suppose ultimately you'd have to say it was all down to my son. Probably 14 years ago it'd be, just before Christmas. And you know what kids are like coming up to Christmas. There was one bloody game that he'd set his heart on. And of course, being a loving father, I bought it him. And come Christmas Day, usual sort of thing, too much turkey and pudding. And I can still, even to this day, remember that initial adrenaline rush when I played this game for the first time. And from that minute, I was absolutely hooked. So much so that even after the Christmas holidays, I'd rush home from work, rush my tea down, and I'd play a few games with the lad in the game. So I was stuck for somebody to play against. I finished up going on the internet, and I came up against some like-minded guys who were hooked, and I suddenly had this idea for a competition, and there it was, High Noon Challenge. And I have to say, it was pretty bloody successful, because I think we ran the challenge for 2 or 3 years. I mean, it got so, the bloody thing was ridiculous really, because the players were coming from all over the place, from overseas. I mean, we even had one guy from bloody as far away as the Isle of Wight, for Christ's sake. And that was what gave me the ultimate idea of a world championship. Of course, that took us global, and I mean global. And that's what's resulted in the phenomenon that we've got today of Buckaroo.
Very quiet with that.
Titus could have gone on to win the final. He's got the talent, no mistake about that. He definitely has the talent. But what this game requires is the ability to handle pressure. And Titus at the moment cannot handle the insurmountable pressure that this game brings. Because Buckaroo, right, is a make or break game. There's no middle ground at all. And it's a game of skill. That's been proved, over and over again. Now, if Titus can conquer this nervous animation that he seems to have, if he can become more cool and calculating, then he could do well, because, make no mistake, Dilbert is proof positive that self-discipline in this game works.